Well. I guess it's a thing these days on the Hermitcraft server, on the Hermitcraft Shulker, that people build giant Shulker boxes. This one looks really cool too, and yeah, thank you guys for the great feedback on the last episode. You like the design. Wait, is there no? Oh, there is actually an ender chest. Wait a minute. So you like the design a lot. And big shout out to Miles, of course. He helped me a lot with this design. It's like I always say, right? The goat is a hive mind. I have countless people helping me. So again, for this episode, where I can show you two amazing designs that are really gonna blow your mind again, because the cleverness of it is just epic. And yeah, to start the journey for today's episode, we are over here at iJevin's shop, where guys said, oh my god, big competition, Schalke boxes, 1 diamond for 3 boxes at the moment. There is still full supply. Talk to Jevin though, if he maybe is interested in a reseller deal or something, and he said, no, don't worry, I plan to switch out the deals in my shop all the time, and Schalke was just one of them. So let's hope those boxes get sold out quickly, right? And then eventually people will turn to our market supply. At the moment, there is still some rando Schalke boxes in circulation that are not produced by our farm. So hopefully, eventually, the need for them will grow. But there's another cool deal Jevin has at the moment. He is actually selling beacons, 18 diamonds per beacon, huge time saver, definitely worth any penny. So yeah, we should do some Bioroni. Here's my wallet. We can also have a look at my kind of semi-personal diamond stash. In total, I have 8 blocks of diamond at the moment. Not massive, but something. So to buy 2 beacons, that'll cost us 4 blocks of diamonds, right? 2 times 18. So we need 2 for the start and the beginning. That's my new thing, for the start and the beginning, right? I said that in the last episode. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the episode from the start to the beginning. Well, from the start to the end. Alright, let's head over to our area and let's do some things, shall we? Well, the first thing I want to show you is a really useful add-on to all kinds of mob grinders. It has all kinds of advantages. I'll explain while we build it. And the second thing we want to do today is we want to build a hyperspeed transportation system that makes it possible for the player to travel with 140 blocks per second. So that is really fast. But yeah, first things first. Why do we even do this now? What is our problem? As you remember here in the Octo chunk, when I'm AFKing, there is, in the long sessions, I did another one just now. Yes, you can see 194 levels at the moment. I was at 380 already, and then I died. So yeah, lots of AFK going on because of the beautiful shiny copper, right? That is right there. Let's grab it. And Ren needed a lot, and everybody needs a lot all the time. So you need super reliable AFK-able setups. And yeah, the problem was with the thorns on the mobs, over time I would take damage, and then eventually hunger would be used up from the regening, the damage, right, from regening the damage, and the beacon I have got going on cannot hold forever and compete that. And eventually, if you're unlucky and get a few mobs with thorns, you can die, which happened to me once already here at the farm. I had a hopper here that sucked up most of the important items I had on me, luckily, but yeah, I want to improve that. So, as I often said, and once again in the beginning of the video, the goat is a hive mind. A lot of people in the tech community, which I'm extremely grateful for, support me with their ideas. If I have some problems, I can always reach out and they will help me with cool ideas. And this time, Cubic Meter reached out to me, contacted me and said, Doc, are you familiar with the concept of minecart sweeping edge mob grinding? And it's like, vaguely. Fill me in. And yeah, I'll show you the concept, guys. So here, normally, we would hang out right here, right? And we would swing away at the mobs and kill them that way. But we can also make sure we have an indirect hit on them, and that has a few advantages. So let's say we have a little setup like this dropper, right? A dispenser facing over. And yeah, I have enough minecarts on me. Then we just need a hopper pretty much pointing into here. Fairly simple. And then we use normal minecart tracks. That is the best way to do it here. Put it on there. And then we take 2 minecarts. We put one here. That is loading the system now. And we put another one in here. We need a detection system, but you know, we luckily have a few mobs in there. And now around this minecart, there is a 3x3 area that is affected by sweeping edge. So if I hit this minecart now, listen for the mob sounds. Uh-oh, they died. We could kill them by hitting the minecart, so passive damage pretty much. The minecart is now in there, so now we just need a simple detection system that recycles the minecarts, and then we have some huge advantages. First of all, the advantage is by doing this we avoid thorns. But what is the other advantages you talk about, Doc? Well, let me tell you another one. Your sword will not take damage breaking minecarts. So I'm lucky, you know, I got mending. Not everybody has mending, but this makes it possible to AFK on a farm like that forever without having to worry, you know, your armor breaking from thorns if you don't have mending, your sword taking any damage. The only thing you need is sweeping edge 3. That's pretty much it, and then you can run this. So what we do now is comparator here. We detect if a minecart gets in there, when it gets broken, and then we just loop through. Yeah, we can do it like this. This is a bit better here, and then we need to go upwards. Put a little bit of redstone here, right? And then we just loop back into the dispenser setup like this, and we use a repeater here, and no delay. And now look what happens. You have to stand relatively close, right? So you're also relatively close to the mobs. Something like that. Break the minecart, gets cycled through, and gets placed in front of you again. So this way now you can have, you know, random click speed every 2-3 seconds, you know, and then peacefully kill your mobs. You get the, you know, special loot from him as well, of course, because the sweeping edge effect hits them. Therefore they will also drop you know, copper and the rare loot and this stuff. And yeah, therefore the system is really cool. It's relatively compact, and yeah, we want to add a little bit of an extra twist to it, which is now another cool advantage of a system like that. So if we dig down here, around here a little bit, yeah, there it is. We can see our piston. Right, this is the main switch piston, and before I just had a lever there where we were standing, you know, activating the mob farm. Well, with a little bit of pulse extension here, we can make it so that the farm will automatically realize, hey, a player is here and we are farming, turn on all the machinery. Because, well, we can detect a minecart is coming through here, we get a redstone signal, we can easily hook a pulse extender to that and then keep the farm running while we do this. If we step away, the farm automatically realizes we are gone and boom, switches off again. I think that is really cool. I mean, to me, when I realize, you know, all the advantages it has, wow, really cool. Another way you can do this is you could use armor stands, right, and passively hit them. That would have the same effect with the sweeping edge. Though, disadvantage is eventually your sword, you know, sword will take damage hitting the armor stands. Doesn't happen though while hitting the minecarts. So let me quickly throw in the pulse extender and try to fiddle it through down here without flooding everything. Bit dangerous here with the water. And yeah, but I should have some space here to squeeze it in. It's not big, we just need to somehow squeeze in 4 comparators. Yeah, easy peasy, we got enough space here. We can fit that in. Alright, I squeezed it in here. It's not pretty because there are space limitations, but we just grabbed the pulse from this block here, right, that detects if there's a minecart in, and then we send it in a pulse extender here, and that stays lit, and via this repeater we connect to our main piston that activates the whole system. So let's give it a hit here, gets detected, right, and signal stays on, and yeah, now the farm is running. really cool. And yeah, pretty much what you do is just hang out here, you know, set your auto clicking to a decent speed. Every few seconds you just whack away. It's also nice because, you know, then you never have like 20 mobs or something building up. That is the disadvantage as well if you know, do slower hitting and make sure to avoid thorn damage much. And yeah, as you can see, right, I'm hidden away and our sword is not taking any damage. Right, it stays fully fixed. So there's only one thing right now I see. Where is the XP going? Is it going into this little hole in front here? We need to check, you know, and maybe make sure the XP can flow properly to us. Yeah, at the moment it's storing up in here still, so we need to give it a way out, or a way to find its way to the player. Maybe we can have a little hole down here and then just let the XP kind of flow through like this then. Yeah. And you just have it open and then can always grab the XP. We can probably stand on half slabs here and XP should still be able to come through. I'll experiment with it a little bit and dress things up here a little bit. Of course we want to hide the redstone there. Also need to have a look how it looks from below, because probably a little bit of the redstone might be visible. Yeah, up there in this corner. I could also replace these glass blocks actually with full blocks. That would hide things a little bit better and also, you know, be a smooth transition to over here. Yeah, let me do some minor cosmetics here. Alrighty, now the system is perfected. So if you walk up and do the killing, you know, machine starts running, and as you can see we have indicator lights below us that show us, hey, we are active at the moment, mob processing is, you know, happening. And we also have a lever here if you want to, you know, activate override, and now the farm is continuously running in case we don't want to go for the rare drops and we just want to farm bones. You know, then Entity Kremlin will take care of the mob killing here and stuff is still transported away. We also have an additional indicator light here on the side in case guest comes over and wonders what is Doc doing. Oh, okay, light is on, he's AFKing. We don't really need it over there, but I squeezed it in because I could. Yeah, and pretty much when you know, the override is on and you still hit the minecarts, the minecarts will just end up down here, will be you know, not lost or, you know, despawn or anything. Then you can pick him up again. Let me put some of that stuff away here, right? And yeah, fire the system back up again, put one in here, another one there. Now system is deactivated, right? But we hit indicator lights go on, that means, you know, system is running again. XP is nicely flowing over to us. I just raised it here by one block, as you can see there, right? And now the XP just flows over the tracks right towards the player. A little bit more simple than having it come down below or whatever. So yeah, pretty pleased with this setup now. That will make it possible for us to AFK this thing forever. Never worry about taking damage. Our sword will never take damage. Plus all the XP we get will not be wasted on repairing the sword. With the mending it will go straight to the player. So, and it's automatic now. Boy, I do love this. Oh yeah. I actually don't know if I took you guys ever down here in a video. I don't think so, but yeah, this is our storage room we are working on. Nothing fancy. We might upgrade even more in the future, but for now that was a good upgrade from our janky setup we had over there under the chicken farm. And yeah, we have bulk storage here, you know, for sand and the typical blocks that are often used in bulk. Here also redstone and blackstone, for example. And yeah, there is an auto sorter for all the bulk storage stuff going around up here. Obviously that's not dressed up yet and so on. We were just playing around with ideas. And it's a 4-sided one, so you can walk up to from all sides here and just you know, dump your items in that are supposed to go into bulk storage, and then they just go up and get sorted in. Over here we have all kinds of different items, and those are not automatically sorted at the moment, which often can be overkill to fully automatically sort everything. But for us, this does the trick here. And yeah, over here, more redstone related stuff. I will build probably somewhere over there a proper redstone crafting station, because here we have redstone, stone is relatively close, and I can kind of flush everything back there, and maybe have a nice station to craft redstone components. That would be cool. We'll see. I'll figure something out. But yeah, why are we down here? I was just grabbing my Crocs and a book. Soul Speed. Went to the Nether the other day, did some bartering. Eventually got the Soul Speed 3 book. That's what we need. In total I have 3 of them. I want to gift one to Ren, because he'll need it to use our new epic transport system. We're gonna cleverly stack a whole lot of effects on top of each other, and then in a very simple and cost efficient way reach a speed of 140 blocks per second. And we will use that to travel back and forth between Shulker Farm and the main area here. Because, layout wise, over there you can see this pillar poking out. This is where Rendog is already working. Just behind that, slightly out of render distance, is a gigantic mega build he's working on for the logs. And over there will also be Octagon. We'll probably have a connecting bridge or other way to get back and forth here. But if I manage to come out somewhere around here with our speed tube, that would be perfect. Then we can zoom over to the Shulker farm. Did Ren turn on the chicken farm again? It's happening again. My inventory is getting spammed with eggs. And then we have a straight shot, pretty much, Shulker farm and back. Oh yeah, that is not so successful flying with the bow in inventory. Did another AFK session to get some more copper. Also, reading through the comments, which I always do, is super fun for me, reading the comments. There was really good suggestions about the terraforming here, by the way, which made me think, not everything I come up with is then set in stone. So I already spent a lot of time doing some underwater terraforming here, so we can merge up some islands where the walker would be standing on. Now a lot of suggestions were, hey Doc, why don't you, law-wise would also make sense, say that this thing is equipped with Frostwalker, and where the feet pretty much touch the water, you form some ice islands. And I really, really like that idea. I'm thinking about it still, and I'm gonna prototype a bit in my test world and see how it looks. But yeah, I generally already like the idea a lot. So what we want to do is, now we want to first build a line of soul soil all the way back to our start, pretty much. And this will be a simple two-way system, so you can go back and forth with super high speed, 140 blocks per second. I think this is the fastest you can go in Minecraft. Alright, I have my soul soil laid out all the way back here to Tesla coil and future Octagon Island. Perfect. And I installed something really neat to show us the speed progression we're making. So here, top left, that is mini HUD, and it can also be used to show you your speed. At the moment 0 meters per second. And in case you don't know, but 1 block in Minecraft is considered a meter. So this is pretty much blocks per second we see up there. And yeah, our normal walking speed without sprinting on soul soil with the Soul Speed 3 is 6.9 blocks per second. Now if we sprint, we can bring that up to 9 blocks per second, which is pretty good traveling speed, but nowhere close to, saving us really time getting back and forth here, and if almost saving up on rockets, because the constant flying back and forth here, eats through my rocket stacks over the course of a day and a playing session. So yeah, 9 meters per second, pretty much 9 blocks per second. Pretty fast, but definitely not fast enough. So we need to stack effects. So yeah, next cool effect we can use is of course Dolphin's Grace. Soul Speed and Dolphin's Grace can actually stack on top of each other. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. That will require a lot of work because yeah, we need to frame this all in create a cool glass tube, and then we gotta have some dolphins trapped and all kinds of shenanigans. So yeah, first order, this is exactly 5 stacks of soul sand, so 320 blocks long. And yeah, we need huge amounts of glass and other stuff to make this thing look cool. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get into some grinding. Placing countless stairs sideways happens with 1.2 blocks per second. Oh boy, that's gonna take some time. Alright. That was a bit of a grind, especially the half slabs, and we are far from done making this thing look cool. But now I want to take care of a little bit of functionality. Let's fly up, come on. I want to make a exit and entry station for these super speed tubes. So obviously this needs to be a bi-directional system. So here is going to be the bubble column that brings us up into the system right there. And then, you know, we can have a frame here. Then we're gonna have another block of water. Then here we're gonna have the drop chute, right? If you come back, you will simply overshoot here and then drop down through that hole and quickly get out of the system. And last but not least, back here we're gonna have a dolphin. Let's get where is our soul here? Soul sand. Yeah, we have a dolphin sitting right here in a minecart, and this way, you know, it will never die and you can never escape and all of the good stuff, and stays there. And then, you know, we just come back like this. And here, to make sure the dolphin stays in, we can simply use a half slab like this, and still the dolphin will see us when we swim up here and hit us with Dolphin's Grace immediately if everything goes as planned, I hope. But yeah, also this half slab will then be used when we are coming speeding back here. We just hit it, you know, and then drop down. So this is pretty much all we need to do. And now we just need to build down a little bit and create a platform downstairs. And yeah, then I need the same thing on the other side. Dolphins in, and then we can soon do some testing. Alright, time for us to catch a booster dolphin. Let's go. I saw one over there just now. Made some name tags. Oh, yeah, just got Dolphin's Grace. There we go. Oh, okay, this seems to be a willing subject too. Your name shall be Booster. Come here. Whoop. Come here. Yeah, okay, got him with the lead. Okay, let's see. I've never done much with minecarts underwater, but that should be able to catch the guy, right? Let's see. Let's try to bring him somewhat close to here. Oh, that was close. Maybe I can stack up a bit to drag him close to the minecart. Yeah, cool. Caught him. Oh, that boost. Should be fine. How fast do you actually go just with Dolphin's Grace? Okay. Let's see if you can catch it. Give me Dolphin's Grace. I don't know if he properly sees us. Oh yeah, here we go. So it's 30 meters per second on top, I think. So 30 blocks per second. Alright, I have everything prepared here a little bit. Dolphin is in there. We can now grab him and bring him up here. And then we need to drop him down into this setup here. Then we need to get the glass block in to cover the whole thing on top. That is important. And then we need to raise the floor by one so he sits in there perfectly. Maybe there's a better way to do it, but you know, kind of improvising here a little bit. So yeah, quick. All right, dolphin is in there, bouncing in water. Hopefully everything is fine. can we get the glass block in? Yes, we could. Okay. I think best I can do this from here, actually. Should not be a problem. Yeah. We just don't want to mount the minecart. Okay, can we get another water bucket in there? Yeah. Okay, so that is good now. And now, last thing I want to do, let's quickly get up. We want to replace this water bubble there with soul sand to make it a little bit more compact. Alright, but that should do the trick. Yeah, the dolphin is in there just fine. And it will survive in there forever as well, as it's in the bubble column in kind of half in air, half in water, like it's supposed to be. So yeah, this guy is safe in there and will give us dolphin's grace when we come up here. And we should be able to speed out. Alright, it's getting dark. I'm gonna extend the water here, but first I actually need the glass. First I need to do the water, and then we can give it a test run with the current setup. Alrighty, the glass cover is on all the way. Now we can do our first test. No boots. Just checking if Dolphin's Grace catches us right away, and it does. And yeah, now, scraping along with 9 meters per second, and then Dolphin's Grace runs out. Yeah, not really doing much. Well, let's put on our shoes though here already. Ah. Okay. Neat. Now let's try the combination Dolphin's Grace plus Soul Sand shoes. Or Soul Speed shoes, right? And now touch the floor. Oh. Okay. We ran out of Dolphin's Grace shortly before we made it all the way to the end. So that means we need to go even faster. But you could see we reached top speeds of over 90 blocks per second. So the effects are starting to stack up. We are going really fast. And yeah, the last and final boost we can give ourselves here is Speed 2 via Beacon. And yeah, we bought them from iJevin. So I'm gonna set up a beacon here for testing purposes. I guess I put it just right there, clean up here a little bit, and yeah, then we give it a whirl and see how fast we can go with maximum Minecraft speed. Got the beacon in now, down there under the setup, and yeah, black beam coming through the whole thing, and yeah, through the entrance here. It's gonna be cool too. Also, you'll be able to approach this thing from all 3 sides. And yeah, I want to think into the future already. If we want to get a booster line to over there, we need to be able to also take off towards this direction, right? But for now, let's test what happens. Oh, yep, 140 blocks per second. We were really close, like 135 something. So yeah. Wow. So all these effects are stacking on top of each other. The speed boost, the Dolphin's Grace, the Soul Sand speed, and yeah, that combines an insane speed to an insane speed of 140 blocks per second. If I... Ooh! Yeah, if this would be a little bit longer, we would reach it. We would definitely reach 140 blocks per second. Brutal. So yeah, this is in theory under 5 seconds. Probably we need about 3 seconds roughly to bridge the distance now, and that's gonna save us a ton of rockets. Okay, let's try again. It's very reliable. We always hit it. Woo! Oh baby, this is epic. Super fast transport. Yeah, alright, so pretty much I need to put an arrival station on the other side there as well, Same thing we have here, and then I have a cool design I want to add to it. Obviously, we're not gonna leave it like that. This thing needs to look epic, like some high magnetic Tesla coil accelerated madness. Yeah, I guess that describes it well. Okay, so both stations are completed. Got a dolphin in on the other side, got the beacon set up. We should be good for a full test back and forth. Alright, let's go. Full speed. Alright, aim downwards right away. Maximum acceleration. Whoop. There we are, and then, you know, we can just walk into here. Way back. Oh yeah. Epic. Alright. Now, I just need to make this thing look good a little bit. A little bit much more. For that, we need tons of copper, and I've been AFKing with the new system I installed. Overnight, that went really well, but while we're here, I told you I was on this mission, right? We had that ultimate flex going, and I think we can actually turn off the Shulker farm now. For real, because I think we're already over. Let's go check. Let's go check. Okay. Is it empty? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, it is completed, my friends. A large chest, or a double chest full of Shulker boxes, full of Shulker shells. Pretty epic, and I think we should have probably, yeah, almost filled up everything over here as well. Again. Alright, we're doing good. Oh, I can take out the speed meter. Yep, that way. Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. Maximum flex. Aging copper. That's the new meta. I think that's what a lot of hermits are spending time with this season. If you look at the Tesla coil tower, it's still not fully oxidized. And I'm out here around the death junk, octo junk, where I was farming more copper, and you know, in the meantime had laid out my copper supplies here to oxidize. Ideally, you know, you want to have this perfect pattern to have maximum speed, but you know, just randomly spreading them out, roughly having 3-4 blocks distance also does the trick. Speed things up considerably, but still takes a long time. What also took a long time is trying to dress up our super tube, our dolphin tube. How do we call it? You know, we need a good name for this transportation system. There are so many blocks I need to grab still, but I still need a lot of copper. But hey, let's have a look at how things have turned out. So up in front there, I made kind of a starting setup. The idea is it has some gigantic coils around it, right? Tesla style again. Acceleration. Let's have a look right here. Looks pretty cool, I think. You know, a lot of copper there again, and then you can just walk in here, or here, or here, and then get into the elevator and shoot over. Also, you know, we could expand the super highways to over there if we want to. Should be able to add another direction there as long as it's cardinal. And yeah, you do this, right? Get in. Mega speed. Boom. And we are over at the Shulker farm, and then we can come through here. And yeah, if you look, here's the beacon at the moment. That probably will be moved to a better place. I looked if I can put it inside the farm somewhere on top, but there's just no space. Yeah, and we're arriving here, and yeah, over there. And pretty much same thing here. You can exit and enter the thing from all directions. And pretty cool, and similar design here, you know, those coils, and connected it up to the farm, and yeah, direct way in now. Looks really, really cool. But you know what's the most hideous thing? Like lightning rods. Look at that. Naturally they place like this. Who placed them like this? You want to always place them like that, right? This is the foundation, and then it goes up. you know, and here, like facing out is same, you know, if you want to place them pointing out, it gets super annoying. So for every individual lightning rod on the build, I had to do this, like place two, place one on top, and then if I want to make it point out, you know, up, you know, I need to come down here and point there, and then do this, you know, place from below. So it's the right way around. That slows you down significantly. But yeah, I think this design turned out really well. And last thing I need to do, let's use this to get back. Bro, that's 3 seconds, not even. I obviously cannot let the whole, you know, pipe or tube hang like that. So that's why I measured out and marked out already a little bit here on top. Every 32 blocks we're gonna have some pillars, like with braces going around, like that. And, you know, mark them out here. All the way, it's 10 of them. Every 32 blocks. And then the thing should, you know, not just hang there, but look like that it's held up by, yeah, some pillars, and you can see them marked out all the way. So yeah, that's what I need to do now. I think slowly but surely we should be getting enough copper. Let me quickly check, do I have already more in here? Trying to consolidate. Yeah, that's what I have copper wise at the moment. I need a bunch more to complete the design, and then we're good. Didn't use time-lapse this time around because, you know, I felt you don't have to use time-lapse all the time, right? I mean, sometimes you can do a good old-fashioned progress report like we just did. If you constantly do time-lapse, I guess it loses its significance a little bit and you guys get bored by them. So, you know, don't overdo your time-lapses, right? Alrighty, I have the whole tube completed now. All the pillars are in. Perfect. Oh yeah, looking cool with some light as well. Wanted to check out how it looks during night times. Pretty epic, and of course works really nice. Here a little bit of terraforming, making things look a little bit better, right? Blending things in, and here we go. Now you get a better feel for the speed as well, with the, you know, pillars there giving you a bit of orientation. And I also have installed hay bales here in these 2 blocks, and when you drop down you don't take fall damage anymore, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can't wait to show Ren this. Insane. Oh, okay, so yeah, we are about to meet with Ren. He is on, said he's ready soon. Looking forward to that, and I wanna, you know, meet him with a few surprises. First of all, I have soul speed for him, so he can use the super tubes, and also I wanted to go and check and see if he made any sales, maybe, and I can surprise him with a bit of profits. Wait, oh, there's rendering in. Yeah, I just thought it was empty. Nobody bought anything here. Yeah, here the supply of the shacks is still on. Alright, number 1, nothing. Let's make our way over to Joe and check the other one. Alright, here we are. Let's see if we had some sales here. Doesn't look too promising either. Yeah, the market is still saturated. Let's see, where's the payment chest? Oh, did I leave this crafting table up here? Maybe. If not, if somebody else left it here, not part of the shop. Ooh, okay. We sold 1 shulker box. That's something. Okay, our last hope now is Boating People. That is the shop I have the most hopes for, because we all know Scar loves his chest monsters. So, you know, all the people over there hopefully buy. Alright, our last hope here. Oh, this is looking promising. Yes, okay, you can always rely on Scar's chest monsters, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, there was some sales. Definitely were some sales. And yes! Oh my god. Nice.
Doc M77, my main man. I gotta say, dude.
Huh?
I never in a bazillion years believed that the the Shulker spawner thing would end up looking like this. I mean, wow.
You mean like with a beach on top? It's like,
Oh,
what
this is a little addition that I've added, a little top hat to your amazing Shulker build, okay?
Thematic add-on fits perfectly.
It really does. Listen, this thing is terrifying. I thought we'd add a little bit of comedy to it, you know? Spice it up a bit.
I love it. A bit relaxing on the beach, man. It's all good,
Yeah.
man. It's been a while, man. We've been so busy,
Yeah.
bro.
We've been super busy, man.
yeah,
This is what,
barbecue.
barbecue 4 or 5? I don't know.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I thought we changed location. Last barbecue was in the sewer. A couple of the viewers were like, dude, can't barbecue in a sewer. Bad ventilation. Steaks taste a bit like poop. So,
Yeah, nah.
you know.
Yeah. There was a health risk. We changed. But here it might be dangerous too. I'm glad you didn't remove any buttons. Like when you said, hey, come over to the Schalke farm, we have the meeting there. I panicked a little bit. But I think, steak. I think we're good.
Ooh.
I think we're good.
No, we're good. So listen, last barbecue we had a bunch of things on the laundry list. We finished them all, except one. We got a couple more entries into our laundry list up here, Doc. Okay? I know you've been busy. You've been working really hard this week. Let's take a break. Take a look at what we still got to do over the next few weeks. Okay, my dude?
Yeah. First
All right,
of all,
so check it
though,
out. Yep, go on.
I got a present for you. Okay, but go on.
Ooh.
No, go on.
Wait. No, dude, you can't drop that bomb on me. You can't be, I got a present for you and then not give it to me.
All right. But it fits well with the first, point here on our on our list, pretty much. Rendog Shopping Empire.
Yep.
Octagon.
Oh, we've been talking, haven't we?
Yeah.
We finally figured out a name for our shop, the Octagon.
Octagon. Bro, I commissioned your brother to make us an epic song. It's
Oh, Jono's going to make us an Octagon track? Nice, dude.
Yup. It's going to be glorious. All right. But
Okay.
yeah, talking about Shopping Empire, look at that. Yoink. Oh, no. What happened?
Wait, what?
Here, yoink. What?
What?
Oh, here.
Oh, ooh, 48 shinies. Nice. What's that from?
That's from our Schalke pop-up stores.
Wow.
I built 3 all over the server, and yeah, that's the first sales. So that's officially first Octagon profits, man.
Amazing, dude. So profits are already rolling in. You love to see it. Have you got a crafting table real quick, my dude?
Wait. Yeah,
Plunk that down.
indeed. Oh, wait. Blocks, you mean? Yeah, here we go.
All right. So Rendog Shopping Empire already starting to kick in. Not quite ready yet, though, because obviously we're going to build the Octagon. When the Octagon's done, then this can get taken off. Next on the list, Derp Coin, dude. Have you got any Derp Coin?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Good.
I
Excellent.
recently was over there. I actually bought 64 here.
Ooh, nice. Well,
That's
I got
our-
2 premiums.
Oh, you got some too?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, have you seen the fundamentals on these coins? I mean, these coins going to the moon. I'm just saying. Like, we need to FOMO in.
I'm slightly skeptical, but I'm okay with investing some of our profits into Derpcoin
Okay.
if you want to.
Can I recommend that the Octagon Shopping Empire will hold the most amount of Derp Coin in Season 8? Let's make it a mission, okay? On the laundry list. We will have the most Derp Coin one way or the other, Doc.
All right, I'm down. Probably we should accept Derpcoin then as a way to
Yep.
pay.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. So we can figure that out when Octagon starts coming up.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Last on the list, dude. A couple weeks ago, we set up that giant lightning machine thing. We got some coordinates.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a message in this book. We finally figured out what it all means. Or we
Yeah.
think we have anyway, right?
Coordinates, that was pretty clear. And then the new may save the old with a spelling
yep.
error in there, which is also kind of weird.
Yeah, the new my save the old.
The new my. Yeah. Weird.
Yes.
Anyways, the new are obviously Gemini and Pearl, right?
Yep, the old are definitely you and I. I mean, we're hella old,
Hey,
dude.
I didn't wanna, you didn't have to say that. We could have stuck with, the new, and yeah, but we're the old. You're right.
Yeah. I think that the new definitely refers to the well, I don't know if it definitely refers to the new hermits, but it makes sense. Also, we haven't really hung out with them yet this season. So maybe we just, next episode, let's take Pearl and Gem over to these coordinates. Last time we went to coordinates, there was some fun to be had. So, last time we took Azuma, this time let's take the girls. It's going to be sweet, dude, I think.
Yeah, I mean, last time there was profits to be made, right? There was netherite ingots and stuff, axolotls. Maybe there's some prizes for the new guys in there too. So yeah, I think we got a straight plan. Octagon will be epic. By the way, dude, remember start of the season? We talked about those Futurama speed tubes, right?
Yeah.
Can you hand me over your boots real quick?
Wait a minute. Well, okay, hold on. Yeah.
All right.
Taking my shoes.
Do they have... Oh yeah, Depth Strider 3. Okay. I'm just putting a little enchantment on there. Here we go. A little present. They got Soul Speed 3 now.
Ooh.
Will you follow me, please, downstairs, dear?
Dude, I was about to have some tasty fried chicken up here, man. I was about to relax after all of this meeting action.
No. We're not done yet.
All right.
Come on.
We're not done. Okay. Here we go.
All right. Let's go down here. I want you...
This is some Futurama action going on here, dude. The giant shulker tongue. That's what this thing is.
I want you to feel the rush. All right. So put on your shoes.
Okay.
You walk in there.
Shoes are on.
And then you just, make sure you swim right away. So you hold space, you hold sprint and forward. And look down. All right?
Oh, jeez. Okay, it's quite a lot of instructions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just look down.
Hold space.
Yeah.
Hold sprint. Oh, the dog's going crazy. Hold forward. Oh, here we go, dude. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, dude. Oh, my goodness. That was insane.
Yep. 140 blocks per second.
Okay, that's nuts. Dude, your shulker tongue literally made my dog lose his mind.
All right.
So, that was nuts.
Yeah. So it takes us right here, and that's where you've been building, right?
Oh, yeah. Come check it out. You haven't had a look at the latest design yet. I've been working on the log shop.
Bro, I flew over it. Bro, what the...
Yeah. Listen, dude, I also put the goat banner up here, okay? We have claimed this island for the Octagon.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So sorry to any of the Bottoms who wanted this island. It now belongs to the Octagon. So yeah, it's a tank, dude. It's driven by logs, by biometric energy cells. Listen, Doc, it's difficult to explain, all right? I basically said to myself, if I was 10 years old and I had a bunch of Lego and I needed to make a log shop, what would I make? I was like, tank, check, crane, check, glass with stuff inside of a check. That's all I've got, dude. Okay, it's a giant tank that sells logs. That's it.
It's pretty epic. I hope we have enough space to put the headquarters here, because that's the building side of Octagon too, right? Somewhere around here. I mean,
listen, we need protection for your Octagon too, okay? So the tank's going to protect Octagon from the boats, people, or whatever.
It's also
you got to be 10 years old, dude, okay? To understand this, you have to be 10 in the brain.
It's so close as well. Look there.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Well, I hope Pearl doesn't mind. We're building here.
Yeah, we've taken the island for the Octagon. I still have a bunch of copper to change to green, though, before I can finish it.
But, that's going to take a while that way.
Yeah.
Saying.
Yeah, well, this is where the Octagon goes, my dude. Octagon Island has been claimaged for the Octagon Empire. Ren, Doc, gonna be taken over Season 8. All the derp coin, all the diamonds. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, glorious plan. Glorious plan. I'm on board. Yeah, let's do it. Next time we start Octagon, that's gonna be a serious grind. We're gonna put a lot of copper in it. Because, on the server, if you got copper, you're the Whopper. Sorry.
Man.
Dad jokes, what can I do?
Nice. Well, we are the old, so, it's all good, Doc.
All right.
Right, I'm gonna finish the tank. I'll see you later, brother.
Yep. And I'm just gonna speed back and forth in my tubes, I guess.
In your tube.
See you later, man.
See you, bro.
What an episode again. Holy moly. We're doing so much progress in each episode. You know, this might not look like an insane build, but believe me, this included a lot of copper, and this took longer for me than to accomplish a shulker build, because you know there was a lot of scaffolding up and down, and then obviously going down all the way into the water, make sure we have proper pillars everywhere. You know, we're not slacking, we're pulling through, and yeah, by now it looks really, really amazing. I discovered one flaw in the system though, and we shall see how it goes. Design choice here was the lightning rods, right? But now thinking about it, one lightning rod is pretty much sitting right over our booster dolphin there, and if lightning strikes that thing, I'm fairly confident the dolphin might not survive that. So maybe if there's too much lightning strike happening, we might have to change out the top lightning rod. I think those here on the sides should maybe be safe. We'll find out. At the moment it's still there. It's very rare, a very rare occasion that it actually rains here on the Hermitcraft server, or you know, a real thunderstorm happens. So yeah, maybe if one happens, we gotta, you know, make sure we switch on the Tesla coil so it catches all the lightning and nothing else can be hit, or we have to change our design. But you know, we'll see. Alright guys, with that said, I say next episode shall be crazy. We go explore the crazy chunk. I have a few more other ideas. Might have a cool design for a villager gift farm that is completely overpowered. I'm talking 15,000 redstone per hour. You know, we'll see. Alright? Alright guys. See you very soon in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff that is required. Bye guys. Woo!